Complete story of Azura, Earth 616. Originally born under the name Azura, her father Zeus had her name changed to resemble that of Zeus' daughter Athena to seal the treaty between their two peoples. Due to this, she has often been mistaken for Athena. The city of Athens was apparently built for her, not the goddess, although Athena later allowed it to be conquered by the Spartans in 404 BC. Born at some point during the Pleistocene, Athena figured early that Eternals had no purpose fighting among themselves. She encountered the deviant crow in Babylon 2,500 years ago. He had a chance to slay her, but did not. As the years passed, the two of them grew closer together. Athena and Crow made love during the Vietnam War, resulting in Athena becoming pregnant with twins. She placed them inside of Ms. Ritter, an infertile woman, who raised them as her own twin children, Donald and Deborah. When Crow led his armies in an attack on New York after the arrival of the fourth host of Celestials, Athena opposed him. After Crow called a truce, she decided to reveal their race's existence to humanity via Professor Samuel Holden. Crow showed her Ransack the Reject, a genetically stable deviant. Athena was convinced by the deviant carcass to grant both of them sanctuary. After Zura's death and the subsequent departure of most of Earth's Eternals, Athena became Prime Eternal, but she was traumatized by her father's death and was being subtly influenced by a brain mine Crow had placed upon her. She turned against Icarus to help save Crow's life, but later relinquished her title to Icarus. When she learned of the brain mine, she was furious with Crow, but has since forgiven him. Like Circe and Macquarie, she was affected by Sprite's reality warping to have no memory of her past as an Eternal. Athena was married to Thomas Elliot, with a son named Joey, and is a researcher at Stark Enterprises. After being released from a hostage situation by Iron Man, she regained her costume and powers. Following the awakening of the dreaming Celestial, Athena had a heated argument with Zeus over keeping her son, as he is born immortal, which the outcome comes in favor for her as she swears that she will continue to love and parent Joey until his death at old age. When the countless bodies of Celestials rained down on the earth to herald the arrival of the Dark Celestials, the Eternals learned a dark truth that drove them mad, that the true purpose of their kind was to cultivate humankind. Since the first host of Celestials allowed humanity to thrive because they saw in their genetic makeup the potential to act as antibodies against the Horde. In their madness, the Eternals either turned against each other or committed suicide, including Azura. Powers. Athena is an Eternal, who is capable of manipulating cosmic energy for a variety of purposes. Superhuman strength. Athena is superhumanly strong and can lift around 1,200 pounds without supplementing her strength with her other powers. However, by channeling cosmic energy into her strength, Athena is able to lift around 25 tons. Superhuman durability. Athena's eternal body is highly resistant to injury due to her sonic control over her body's molecules. She is mostly invulnerable to conventional weaponry and can only be killed by dispersing her body's molecules over a wide area. Superhuman speed. Athena is able to move and accelerate at speeds greater than an Olympic athlete. Superhuman stamina. Athena possesses incredible stamina, allowing her to operate at her peak for far longer than an ordinary human. Superhuman agility. Athena's flexibility, balance, and overall agility are far greater than that of an ordinary human. Superhuman reflexes. Athena's reflexes are similarly enhanced, allowing her to react at blinding speeds. Regenerative healing factor. Thena's Shinic control over her body's molecules allows her to rapidly regenerate from virtually any injury short of having her molecules dispersed over a wide area, even while asleep or unconscious. Immortality. Thena is immune to aging, poisons, toxins, and disease. Flight. By using her powers to levitate herself, Thena is able to fly at high speeds. Cosmic energy manipulation. Thena is capable of controlling cosmic energy for a variety of purposes. Photokinesis. Thena can manipulate cosmic energy to produce light. Thermokinesis. Thena can use cosmic energy to produce heat. Concussive blasts. Thena can produce blasts of pure concussive force. Molecular manipulation. Thena is able to psionically rearrange the molecules of an object, transforming it from one thing to another, though she is not as talented as Circe in this regard. Telekinesis. Thena is able to manipulate objects with the power of her mind alone. She is also able to use this power to create force fields. Telepathy. Thena is able to send and receive thoughts to any mind weaker than her own and is also capable of casting sophisticated illusions. She often uses this ability to disguise herself and her deviant attendants as normal humans. Teleportation. Thena is able to teleport herself and other vast distances. However, using this power is uncomfortable and drains much of Thena's stored cosmic energy. Strength level 25 tons.